One of the craziest days of my life. I actually got off the flight from Denver, Colorado, where I live now, at 6 o'clock this morning with about 1 hour sleep, and I've been pretty much consistently drinking since then. So it's been an incredible day, and I really didn't expect it to end this way. So yeah, it's been absolutely brilliant. Thank you.
So, which particular article actually gave you the most satisfaction, or surprised the editors most? I don't know.
You know, it's interesting. Every single one of the pieces that I put in there really meant something to me, and I you know, what they said when they gave me the award really meant something to me because you know, I think for travel writing to go beyond just a destination is what we should be doing. You know, that's what we've been talking about a lot today, and I think that to kind of be acknowledged as that is very amazing and humbling to me. So I'm hugely appreciative of that. I mean, there was some crazy stuff. I did a voodoo ceremony in New Orleans, which was terrifying. You know, you end up in this dodgy back street of New Orleans with like scary skeleton graffiti all around you, and but then of course you go in and the ceremony is absolutely beautiful. There's beautiful chanting and dancing and swaying, and voodoo really isn't anything like the stereotypes that you hear about. It was all about the African slaves keeping their identity and their religion and alive. So it was great to tell that side of the story. It was great to go to Texas. I went to the border of Texas and Mexico. And there's a point in Big Bend National Park where you can cross the border over into Mexico, and it is such a crazy experience because you begin in this Western world, and you literally you take one step past the U.S. border, and there are no paths, and some guy in a dodgy rowboat comes and picks you up and takes you across the stream, and you hire a guy and his donkey to walk you to this nearest town. And I ended up drinking tequila with this guy and listening to this old guy just play guitar all day long. So it was an amazing experience. But that kind of dichotomy, how close it is, especially with all the Trump stuff and the wall that was going on at the time, it was really powerful to do that. And equally, I do a column for about. I live in the States now, so I do a column about being a kind of expat in the States for Nat Geo Traveler, and I was really pleased for that to be acknowledged because you know, there's a lot of bad stuff that's happening in the States right now. There's a lot of stuff that really makes you question you know, where we are in the world, but there's a lot of inspiring and amazing stuff if you dig down and you find it. And I think sometimes if you can tell those inspiring stories, you do as good a job as if you can report on the bad stuff too. So I'm hoping to shine a light on some of that stuff.